The neighbor kids and I, we used to sneak out of our houses every Sunday night after the world fell asleep to try and find out what it dreams of. We decided the best way was to ask God. But it was after midnight and we figured maybe God was sleeping too, so we wrote out our questions in Sidewalk chalk for him to read over breakfast. And we didn't want anybody to mistake our secret prayers for open letters to the neighborhood, so we invented our own hieroglyphics. Pepsi, horseshoe, book, question mark, can you read this? And the next day at school, we all congregated together to tell each other about our dreams. Raphael dreamt of a monk spray painting graffiti on the side of cathedrals. Jessica dreamt of her father. She knew it was him, even though she never met him. And I dreamt of words turning into pictures inside heads, resting on sidewalks, underneath the stars. And these were visions, so we continued asking questions like apple, thought bubble, spot, teeth, notebook, horseshoe, furrowed eyebrows, question mark. I told my teacher my dog ate my homework. Are you mad at me? The answers got easier to find. We found them in our day-to-day lives, like substitute teachers becoming angels and piles of leaves speaking to us as burning bushes. A pair of $1,000 bills, pillows, house on top of clouds, question mark. Are my grandparents sleeping in heaven? And I swear, that day, I heard the creaking of my grandfather's rocking chair in every breath of wind. I felt certain we were talking to God, that he was up there and listening, and that he cared. Storm cloud, equal sign, upside down smiley face, question mark. When it rains, does that mean that you're crying? We never knew if he answered that one. It was the last question we asked him before my friends moved away and I stopped drawing on sidewalks, stopped seeing God and rainbows and ladybugs, and after a while, stopped praying. And now, I'm 24 years old and I know I should know better than to believe in stuff like this, but the other Sunday night, I went outside. I drew the biggest mural I could think of, a tree with leaves made of music notes, branches stretched out towards the sky like tongues trying to catch snowflakes, and roots digging into a world made of books, constellations, hammocks, and brand new socks. And I had no idea what any of that shit was supposed to mean, but I figured if anybody could figure it out, it would be him. I waited for a week. Heard nothing back. I slept dreamless. I heard nothing back. The next Sunday night, I went outside after the world fell asleep, not caring what it dreams of anymore. My back felt like it was on fire, like walking out of a burning building and into darkness, and I wrote a sentence in English. I don't believe anymore. And that night, it rained. Woo!